Top 10 Essay Topics About Gambling. Gambling Projects, Impact on the Cultural Transformations in America. Here, we encourage you to investigate the cultural impact of gambling projects in America so that you can write about casinos and gaming resorts. How do these projects affect local economies and cultural landscapes? Spotlight the entertainment, tourism, and consumer behavior aspects. Moreover, reveal the societal attitudes towards gambling and the implications of cultural transformations on communities. Casino gambling industry trends. This essay discusses the current trends in the casino gambling industry. Thus, we offer to research the incorporation of technology in casinos and the effect of changing clients' preferences on the industry. How do online and mobile gambling platforms impact the traditional brick-and-mortar casino industry? Try to examine the potential concerns and capabilities these trends bring for casino operators and regulators. Fantasy football, gambling regulation, and outlawing. What are some potential social and economic consequences of outlawing or legalizing fantasy football? Try to reveal the arguments for and against outlawing or legalization. Hence, you may research how different jurisdictions approach the regulation of this popular online sports activity. What measures can be implemented to protect players, particularly minors, from the potential risks? Argument for legalization of gambling in Texas. You can select this topic to provide arguments in favor of legalizing gambling in Texas. So, you might discuss economic benefits, job creation, and revenue generation for the state. How does Texas compare to other states that have already legalized gambling in terms of economic growth and social impact? Additionally, we propose to mention its effects on tourism and the entertainment industry. High-risk gambles prevention in banking. How can financial institutions strike a balance between innovation and risk management to ensure the stability and integrity of the banking system? Explore banks' prevention strategies and risk management practices to address high-risk gambles and speculative trading. We suggest discussing how financial regulations and internal controls can mitigate potential losses and protect both banks and customers. Besides, you might reveal the meaning of promoting responsible investment practices. Gambling and addictions effects on neuroplasticity. Delve into the neurobiological mechanisms involved in gambling addiction and how they affect the brain's function. Hence, you may assess the potential for neuroplasticity to exacerbate and mitigate gambling addictions' effects on individuals' recovery and treatment. What role can neuroscience research play in informing addiction treatment or prevention strategies? Legalization of casino gambling in Hong Kong. Another engaging idea is to examine the arguments for and against legalizing casino gambling in Hong Kong. We recommend reviewing the potential economic benefits and revenue generation that could result from legalization. How can policymakers address the possible concerns? Try to highlight the social and cultural implications of introducing casino gambling and the potential impact on addiction rates in the region. The problem of gambling in the modern society as the type of addiction. Try to reveal gambling as a form of addiction in modern society. How does the accessibility of gambling opportunities contribute to addiction rates? Outline the psychological and social elements contributing to this addiction's prevalence. How can public awareness campaigns help reduce the stigma? Examine the potential consequences of uncontrolled gambling behavior. Impact of gambling on the Bahamian economy. In this essay topic, you can explore the economic impact of gambling on the Bahamian economy. Thus, we suggest studying how gambling contributes to tourism, employment, or government revenue. How can the government balance supporting the gambling sector and addressing potential social consequences? Try to spotlight issues and benefits associated with the dependence on gambling-related income for the country's economic growth. Gambling addiction research approaches. And finally, we advise you to discuss the different research approaches used to study gambling addiction. You may investigate quantitative and qualitative research methods, as well as neuroscientific and psychological perspectives. Likewise, we offer to assess the potential implications of research findings for developing effective prevention and treatment strategies. How can ongoing research efforts help to promote a healthier gambling culture?